This video is brought to you by Binary Bot Real Account. Leverage small $30 trading capital for huge gains on the synthetic markets. The official binary options robot provider for the Deriv trading platform. All info is in the description.
I won't give up this, cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
What is up, guys? Thank you for checking out another video from Forex for Beginners. It's yours truly, PabloPipsFX, and today, guys, I'll be showing you a simple VIX25 strategy that you can use on whether mobile or MT5 desktop with the Deriv broker. Alright, guys, so one thing I realized is that a lot of people come into trading with small accounts. So I'll try to make this video in regards to a small account. All right, if you have a balance of $20 to $30 in your Deriv account, you should be able to make some profit using this strategy. All right, but before we jump right into that, if you're not already a subscriber to this channel, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like button on this video so that you can be notified every time I release a new strategy or tip for the Deriv broker trading platform. All right, so jumping right into it, guys. So a lot of us has small account trading with. So when you're trading with a small account, guys, you want to make sure you use the smaller time frames. That makes sense, right? Because if you don't have a substantial account size, you won't be able to ride out those trends and pullbacks that the market throws at us daily. Okay, and that is how a lot of us blow our account. So try to stick anywhere between the 1 to the 15-minute time frame if you do have a small account. So this strategy, guys, that I'll be showing you, it incorporates support and resistance. It's as simple as that, guys. All right. And basically, if you're using a desktop, I'll be using a desktop MT5 for this purpose. I have my support and resistance areas all marked up. So basically, guys, what you want to do is you want to find the overall direction of the market trend and kind of target those momentums. All right. So going over to the daily chart, this is VIX25. I do have a couple positions open on the market right now. It is currently plummeting, guys. So if you can get in for a sell for VIX25 at the time I'm making this video, you should be able to make some profits as well. All right. So real quick, we can see that the market went ahead and made a pullback recently. This is the daily chart. It made a pullback, right? And we now see that it hit that area of resistance, okay? And now it's kind of plummeting back to these areas, initial areas of support, right? Let me see if I can get a rectangle there to highlight that these initial areas of support. All right, and that is how the market basically works. Most of us already know that, right? So what do we know that, guys? We now know that the market is trending downwards on the daily time frame, right? So what do we want to do from there? I'm going to personally zone in and just kind of check the current candlestick. We can see that it's having huge bullish momentum, right? To the downward side, we see it pushing right down here from my Fibonacci 0.618 level right there to the downward side and kind of targeting those levels of previous support, right? As you see, if you look to the left right here, guys, always check your left. You can see that it got momentum at this level of support, which then pushed it up all the way up, right, to that other level of resistance, which then came and pushed it back down, right? So that is basically how. So it's kind of ricocheting all over the place before ultimately heading back down and breaking that resistance. All right. So once I analyze the daily chart, guys, I know that I should be looking for sells. Okay. So at that time, I'm going to probably zone into my 5-minute chart for kind of check an entry, see the best entry, because again, we're using small accounts. All right, probably $20, $35 thereabouts. So we want to keep it short and precise in our entries. So always zone down to the 5-minute chart for your entries. 1-minute chart if you feel comfortable. But for me personally, I like using the 5-minute chart. All right. So switching over to the 5-minute chart, guys, we now know that the trend ultimately for the daily is going downwards. So we want to go ahead and check the 5-minute chart to see if it's in that current momentum as well. And what do we see? We see great pushes from that level of resistance. We also see the level of resistance here being respected on the 5-minute chart and pushed it down, breaking this level of one support now soon to become resistance. All right, so it broke past that because of the momentum it has from analyzing the daily time frame. So it's very important to analyze the daily time frame, guys, so you're actually with the trend. All right, the trend is your friend, guys. So once you can do that, you want to basically wait for any pullback after that, guys. um, for me, I identify pullbacks either when price goes ahead and touches a level of support, whether I'm buying or selling. In this case, we're selling. So once we got that bullish momentum and I saw that it started to leave that, that is where I would make my entry. All right. So basically that's how it would work, guys. But what if you're on mobile? A lot of you guys are on mobile, and how you can do this, all right, let me show you how you'd mark up these on mobile. It's actually pretty simple. All you would do, guys, is just go back to the daily time frame like I said. Make sure that you're zoomed out on your MT4 mobile, right? And then you want to just look for areas, guys. If you go grab your rectangle tool there in your indicators on your mobile, your objects tool and your indicators on your mobile, you'll be able to find a rectangle tool where you can actually just mark out those highs, all right, and lows where you see price is respecting, all right, and it would be simple as that. Also, you can see that price come like this and push up, all right. Price made a push up, that initial breakout, right, and came back for that retest in this area, all right. So that would be a good area as well to place an area of support. All right, so you want to draw that out. Okay, now look what happened. I want you guys to take note. Look what happened. All right, so pushing up, right? You got that breakout, that huge bullish momentum to the upside. You got that breakout, right? And then we know that, hey, ultimately, right? Let's zoom out a little bit. Ultimately, look what's happening, guys. Ultimately, the trend is going down. All right, we can see once we zoom out, always zoom out, we can see that the trend is going down, right? So we would be looking for sells, right? Look what it did here. So it would make sense that since it's going down, right, and this came and pulled back up, right, and then we got a confirmation, all right, we got a confirmation that, hey, this is rejected, all right, it only makes sense that price, right, would be looking back to go back down, right? So that is how it is confirmation on top of confirmation, guys. The more confirmations you can get is the better your trades will be, all right? The more confident your trades will be. So just wanted to show you guys that. All right, yeah, but basically that's it, guys. You just mark up your levels, right? Wait till price gets to one of these levels, right? And then boom, wait for it to leave one of these levels, the rejection, because you now know that you're waiting for sells, right? Especially if you go down to the lower time frame, guys. You can't miss this, all right? It's the lower time frames won't stand a chance. Any pullback to the upside, you know that price will be going further down. All right, so that is how simple it is. That is how simple it is, guys. So let me go back to the lower time frame to confirm this. Boom. Back to the lower time frame. We're now on the 5-minute chart. Just kind of confirming what is happening here in real time. As you can see, guys, this is the same strategy that I'm currently using right now. And these are the results of that strategy, guys. I'm currently floating at $36 in profit. I have a couple of positions open, probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions. And look at my stop loss, guys. I want you guys to check out my stop loss on this. You know, I'm not losing a thing, guys. So here's my stop loss right below my 0.5 Fibonacci level. And look where I placed that stop loss, guys, right above, all right, right above that area it had problem breaking. All right. So I'm not losing, I'm not risking a lot. I simply waited, right? Saw how price reacted to that level, all right? And within a minute or so, I'm confidently sure, based on my higher time frame analysis on the daily chart, that this is going to shoot right down, because the daily chart ultimately, guys, like we said, is already in a massive downtrend. So I hope you guys can actually see that. So small accounts, you want to do this with the 5-minute to 15-minute chart. All right, guys, once you can confirm that the 1-minute chart, all right, is going down, as you can see, the 1-minute chart is going down. Once you can confirm that the 1-minute chart is going down, guys, see, right? We switch to the 5-minute chart. What do we see on the 5-minute chart? Is the 5-minute chart going down? Let's check. The 5-minute chart is also going down, guys. Let's check the 15-minute chart. All right, let's check the 15-minute chart. And the 15-minute chart is going down, guys. So it's as simple as that. All right, small accounts, scalp on the 1 to 15-minute time frame. If you're going to go with a larger account, $50 and up, you know, you can use a 30-minute to the 4-hour time frame using an appropriate lot size. All right, guys. But basically, that's my strategy for VIX 25 here right now. You know, the proof is in the pudding. These are the results, and I'm just writing out that trade. My target profit for this right now, I'll show you guys my target profit. I won't overdo it. You know, once I see an adequate move, you know, that I know that price will get to, I set my targets right there. And as you can see, my target profit also coincides with the previous support that price had previously respected. Like I said, always try to look across to the left. Let me see if I can get that for you guys. Always try to look across to the left, all right, and see. Okay, so we now see that price is getting to this level right here. All right, at this level, you know, the 200 moving average right here. I'm anticipating some sort of pullback or some bullish momentum at these levels, guys. So that is why I set my target profit a little bit below that level of support. Okay. Yeah, guys, but basically that is it. I hope you guys grasp just the basic concept of this, you know, and I'll be releasing another video how to do this on mobile. Um, but thanks for checking out the video, guys. It's been yours truly, PabloPipsFX. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button to be notified about cool trading strategies like this in the near future. Until then, stay safe. I'm out.